Hello, my name is Christine Munene. I am a business storyteller and my brand is called Letters, and this is the story of Letters. So basically back in 2018, when I was thinking of what to do as I was transitioning from employment to self-employment, I thought of doing something within the digital space. And also at the same time, I thought I would combine what I know in project management and see if the two could at least give me a business venture. So in the process of that thinking, I conducted research, I did some online courses, I was able to also have conversations with various people, and by, as I kept carrying out surveys and just trying to put the idea together, by mid 2019, I had an idea. So one day, as I was going into the city center, which would be Nairobi, Kenya, I noticed how people were going about their businesses, the usual hustle and bustle of the busy city center. And I was very fascinated for some reason. This particular day, I was very fascinated by what they were doing, and I was like, these are stories I could tell of business people and how they run their businesses, what they do, how they find themselves in these situations. Okay, not situations, but how they got into this kind of businesses. And I wonder if anyone else is telling these stories. And I was like, well, even if there are, I think I'll be part of those people. So that's how the idea was born. And I ran it by a few friends, obviously, and family. And I put the idea to work. I did more research and thought about what would be the best way to go about it. Then I figured I would upload on Facebook and Instagram so that I would see how the business would go and develop it from there. And in that whole line, I had a few names, but they didn't quite fit what I wanted to communicate about my business. So eventually I started thinking about that word communicate. How do people communicate? What's the one form of communication people use? They use words. They write text messages, they write emails, they write WhatsApp messages, they call people. So I was like, yeah, dear sir, hello madam, to my children, to basically anyone, there's a message. And I was like, I'll call it Letters. And that's how the name Letters was born. So I put all these things together and started the page in December 2019. So Letters is now about 8 months in, and so far, by God's grace, I've been very fortunate to work within my networks and have stories told by business people. And I have stories from people who a shoemaker, from a grocery owner, from a local retail shop owner, a financial advisor, two ladies who are very skilled with their hands. They craft their work. One makes cards out of African fabric. The other does crochet, makes even dolls and also cushions, all handcrafted. A business owner who is in the analytical testing space and supplies this equipment to various businesses. Tuk owner in the transport sector. I also have someone who sells smokies and eggs. Smokies would be the smaller version of sausages. Business owner in the digital transformation space. So this is the idea of Letters, just learning these stories, connecting with the business owners, understanding why they do these businesses, how they do them, what it would take for you if you decided to join or be part of this kind of a business. And eventually you can also, link with them directly without having to think of middlemen. Create a deal, get a product you need or a service you need directly, or even start your own business or something similar. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the story of Letters. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for following my pages, and we'll be seeing you in the next few videos. Thank you.